Hey everyone, just doing a little quick vlog, and I have some stuff that on my mind that I have to say. One thing is that my mind was troubled for like the past few weeks now of a lot of things. Worrying about school, worrying about work, worrying about YouTube, worrying about poetry, my writing and everything else. I was I was worried about a lot of things. I was worried about stuff that wasn't going my way. I was worried about everything that's just like waiting. I was worried about a goal that I believed that I wasn't able to reach. I was worried about all those things. But then I talked to an old teacher that I had 2 years ago, and he gave me a very good advice. He basically says, fall in love with the process, and then the results will present themselves. That's one of the best advice that he has been giving me. But at the same time, it's one of the most discreet, I should say. Because what process do you fall in love with? You fall in love with dealing with schoolwork, fall in love with dealing with schoolwork, fall in love with working your butt off with very little money. You love the process of recording and editing videos. You love the process of just writing stories and everything else. It doesn't matter. It's a process. It's something that you love to do regardless of if it's for your spare time or is it for anything. You love it. You cherish it. It's something to look forward to. And at the same time, he also said don't let doubt. I have to look it up on my phone. Don't worry. He also says that if you're not scared, you're trying. What's worth doing that isn't worth the sweat and execution and the sweat of preparation and anxiety and faith and all the rest? Nada. If you're scared, you're writing, because I was talking about my writing problem. If you're scared of writing isn't good enough, you're sure to make it better. If you're scared that you won't finish a novel, you're given a test to pass that will confer glory upon you. What a gift. Don't lament your fear, embrace it. Don't let it take the place of hard work, but don't think hard work is any more rewarding for not being plagued by doubt. That doubt is what ensures a lofty aim. And he says at the end of the message that he sent me, he says that ambition for development, for creation, for speaking our soul to the stars, well, that elevates us. If not us, at least our gaze is lofty. There's your fame. It is in the light reflected by your eye, only made real by your own mind. Be strong, take risk, and keep your heart open to the wind. I shouldn't be like, even though you fall in love with the process, your ambition to actually become great will bring you down. Will bring your downfall. I want to become big on YouTube, but at the same time, I don't know how. A lot of people say record more videos, upload more, be consistent. But then at the same time, consistency kind of works, but then kind of doesn't work. I don't know. To be honest, all I have is 27 subscribers, and I forgot to say thanks again for subscribing to this channel. For the 4 or 5 people that subscribe to this channel, thank you very much. I very much appreciate it. But then at the same time, I'm going for goal after goal after goal, because all I've been taught about is just keep going for those goals, and I'm pushing myself to my limits, and it feels like there's no reward. There's no reward that I expect. But at the same time, there are rewards. I'm just not seeing it. To be honest, with a lot of stuff that's going through my mind, and with the process of what I'm going through in life as of right now, I fell in love with making YouTube. I fell in love with making YouTube. I fell in love with writing poetry. I fell in love with editing videos. I fell in love with recording videos. I fell in love with just playing more games. I fell in love with working my butt off to make things good, just great for me and everyone that wants to see it. I fell in love with all that. I fell in love with the process, and the results were amazing. All I cared about was the results of everything that's going on. All I cared about was the results of making videos. Just the views are crazy. I want to get more views so I can actually get some money and get some income coming in because of how YouTube changed everything. But that's what everyone's seeing it. Everyone is, with small YouTubers now, all they care about is just basically make more videos so they can get more views, so that they can get more ad revenue, so they can be big. All they see is the future. All they see is their destination. All they see is that they want to become big. They're not looking at what it takes to become big. They don't look at the process. That's the thing that I realized. I lost sight of the process of becoming big on YouTube, or me writing poetry. I lost the view of seeing. I lost sight of who I was because I was stressing out for so much of trying to do something great for YouTube and all around the world. And I did not see I forgot to appreciate what it takes to get to that goal. With YouTube, with the Pure Brother Stupidity, me and my brothers recorded an hour-long session of us being stupid, and that's what you saw. Half. You saw half of that. And in my head, I felt like no one's gonna see this footage. No one's gonna see this video because of what the heck what we was doing. It's not funny. It's just meh. There's only one funny part in the video, and it's just stupid. It's gone now. Oh well. But I took a step back from all that criticism that I did on myself, and I took the time and edit almost half of that hour-long session, and I was cracking up laughing. I was editing it down to make it even funnier for me, for my brothers, for everyone that was watching the video. And I look back at it, and I was like, I remember editing that process. I remember everything that happened during that session. I remember everything that was going on, and I was happy. I was happy about what I did, what it took to make it that great video. And I want to try to make that with all my videos, regardless if it's just unedited videos or just freaking 8-10 hour long edited videos. I loved it. I appreciate it. I want to make it fun for everyone, and I understand the struggle that I've been through. I understand the process of becoming a great YouTuber. Fall in love with the process, and the results will present themselves. That's all I gotta say. And don't worry, this is not a common thing that I do with face cam and everything else. Oh my god, face cam! Oh yeah. And if you see black coming through back and forth, this is my brother Devin. Devin, hi. Hi. That's Devin going back and forth in the room because I'm literally sitting in the middle of the floor, just recording the vlog. Usually I'll record on the desk, but Devin's doing the desk right now. So that was basically it. So that was a little vlog thing after a long time of doing that. So I might instead of stressing myself out and just do one video, two videos a week, I am going to try to do daily videos from now on. From now until I get stressed out again, I'm going to do some daily videos. I'm going to try to keep y'all up to speed of what's going on, and guess that's it. And I'm going to try to edit it. I'm going to try to edit this and put some background music, because otherwise it's gonna be kind of boring. Anyway, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more stupid stuff like that we have on our channel. Be sure to watch the Pure Brothers Stupidity video. That if you have not seen it, it's very hilarious. Dalen is one of the funniest ones. That's a lot of people say that he's the funniest one out of all of us, which I doubt because I'm funny. I say that Devin's funny as well, but everyone says that Dalen's the funniest. But we'll let him go. We'll let him do that. So, thank you all so much for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed this video, and thanks again for just hearing my rambling off about what the heck is up with my life, with my thoughts and everything else. So, thanks again, and bye everyone.